One bright morning, Wimbly sat in the garden with his little sister, Lila. He was telling her a story, but this time, he added a few extra sparkles of his own. And then I saved the whole village by myself. Everyone clapped and said, "Wimbly, you're the bravest boy in Aurelian." Lila gasped. "Wow, you did that?" Wimbly looked at her wide eyes and nodded proudly. It felt good, really good. But later that day, when his friend Milo came running up with wide eyes and said, "I heard you saved a whole village, tell me everything." Wimbly's stomach flipped. The words he'd said suddenly felt heavy like pebbles in his pocket. But he couldn't back down now. He had to keep the story going. So he did. And for the rest of the day, Wimbly's words sparkled like jewels, but they weren't true. That night, as the moonlight spilled across his room, Wimbly couldn't sleep. He whispered, "Why do I feel so cold inside?" Then he remembered what Mama once said while tucking him in. "Truth is light, my love. Lies might shine for a moment, but truth shines forever." Wimbly sat up. He looked at his wooden lantern by the window, the one that used to glow softly every night. But tonight, it was dark. No matter how many times he tried to light it, the flame wouldn't stay. A still, small voice whispered in his heart, gentle and loving, "Wimbly, this is not the kingdom." The next morning, Wimbly ran to find Lila and Milo. He took a deep breath and said quietly, "I need to tell you something. I didn't really save the village. I made that up." Lila looked surprised. Milo blinked, then smiled. "You mean, you lied?" Wimbly nodded. "Yeah, and it felt bad. But the truth feels better." For a moment, no one spoke. Then Milo laughed softly. "Okay, good, because I was about to ask for battle tips." They all burst out laughing. And as they did, sunlight broke through the clouds, and Wimbly's wooden lantern, sitting on the grass nearby, began to glow again. Not because he made it happen, but because truth brings its own light. Wimbly looked at the glowing lantern and smiled. He whispered, "When we speak truth, our light shines brighter, and no storm can put it out." He took Lila's hand, and together they walked home, laughing. No sparkles. No stories. Just the warmth of truth, and that was enough.